Hello everybody, Sheep of Ice here and welcome back to Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon. We're currently playing the Forest Frontier scenario, and last time we kind of finished up our first roller coaster and got some testing data for it. So let's go ahead and unpause and get started with the next couple months. Alrighty, so before we open this roller coaster, let's do some touch-up. Let's see, how long does this ride last? This ride is 43 seconds. Well, let me close it for now. So let's get two trains going, and I want to keep the train cars kind of small. We want to kind of keep this line moving at all times. Because, oh shoot, I should have tested it with 6. It should be fine. Sometimes the amount of cars can... Well, maybe I should make sure it can make the circuit first. Ooh, with one train. And I'm gonna set the maximum waiting time for a full load. We're gonna drop that down to about, oh, we'll see. Ooh, that's going back up. We'll say about 38 seconds. I'd like to do about 5 seconds below how long the ride takes. Then we also want to, where is it? Oh, because we don't have two trains. Okay. Okay, the one train can make the circuit, so let's get two trains now. There's that option. We want to leave if another train arrives at the station, so that there's pretty much always a train going around at each time. Let's talk about color scheme. How should we color? I like this color scheme. It's nice. Might change the cars, though, to match the tracks a bit better. Let's go with that yellow on the outside. That teal on the inside, yeah. Look, that's not the right color. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. It looks nice. And of course, you can research different types of cars, but we only have one. And roller coasters, I usually like to set at $2. I could probably set it for more, but we should be able to make a profit from that. So let's go ahead and open it and see how the guests like it. Wow. Right away, guests like, oh yeah, oh, we forgot to name it. What should we name this guy? I have no idea. I'm gonna name it something random then. There we go. So we got a line for the merry-go-round going on, and we are filling up this first train in Yellow Fury. Oh, we got a little freeze as the music starts to loop over. This is an old game, so they got a couple problems. Okay. Let me see how the guests are doing. You can click on this tab to see the guests, and you can look at their thoughts. Now, I want to make sure that nobody is hungry or thirsty. Everybody seems fine for now. You can also click on a guest and see how their hunger and thirst is going. Because I want to kind of wait until people are starting to get hungry and thirsty before I build those food and drink stalls. Because otherwise, they're just going to be sitting there sucking up my money while nobody's buying anything, so that's not good. Oh yeah, this information kiosk does good. We've gotten $73 total profit, which doesn't seem like a lot really, but it helps, it helps. So we needed 250 guests to complete this. We currently have 90. We also needed at least 600 park rating, which we do have, so as long as we can sustain that park rating, we should be able to beat this scenario pretty easy. Obviously it's the first one, so it's not going to be too tough. But I can still feel proud of myself for making it through one scenario. I'm going to start building the path for kind of the food court area I want. Thinking about building it. Let's see. Alright, if I do this, this should work, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we have vomit. So we're gonna need a Handyman for this. Just move my screen. That's gonna be a pain in editing. Oh well. Let's get a new Handyman going here. Let's make him yellow colored. Now we can set what he does in this tab. We want to get rid of mow grass, because otherwise he's going to spend the entire time mowing our entire parkland instead of sweeping up the vomit. So we can also set specific areas where our staff can walk. But since our park is so small right now, we're not going to worry about that quite yet. I am going to pick him up and bring him over to this other vomit. Clean that up. And oh, someone else threw up. I guess we can preemptively get a mechanic, because one of our rides is bound to break down at some point. So we'll go ahead and plop him in there. He just inspects rides and fixes them when they break down. Oh, and you can also set the inspection time if you have like an unreliable roller coaster, so they can inspect it more often and kind of preemptively take care of problems so that there's no downtime when it breaks down. Alright, so let's build a seating area for what will be our food court eventually. We'll put some seats down there. I like that comment. So this is why I kind of like to keep the park admission price a bit low starting on. And then once I see that message, I say, okay, I'll increase the price if you guys insist. Don't know why they care, but hey, they're nice enough. So this is how park benches and trash bins, all these types of scenery work. You just place them on a path, and for whatever side they're not connected to another path, that's where one goes. So if we do kind of these like sort of dead end path here, we can get 3 park benches on them, so that's kind of nice. We're gonna need some trash bins for when people have something to throw away as well. I'll go ahead and put some park benches around this nice little courtyard I built earlier. Not really courtyard, it's a little loop around the information kiosk. Oh, but information kiosk is one of the few stalls that can be connected to any path, and people will be able to purchase from it. That's why I got this loop around it. If we go ahead and place a bathroom, let's rotate it around. You can see that it only connects to the path from one side, so that's something to keep in mind. And we won't charge anything to go to use the bathroom. I remember one time I would charge money for people to use the bathroom. It's kind of mean, but they'll pay anyway, so. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait on the food stalls, and once people start getting a bit hungry and thirsty, let's go ahead and look at some people. That guy's just sick. That guy's not very hungry. Probably go ahead and hold off on that. We'll be fine for now. Since this is such a short scenario, we'll still be fine and be able to complete this without any trouble at all. So I think we can go ahead and pretty up our food court a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use these yellow and red flowers. Ooh, no. I think I might put some shrubs instead. Let's do these little bushes, they look nice. Let's kind of trim the edge of this path here. And I'll leave space here so we can expand out. skip that. Alrighty. So, I don't know how interesting... Ooh, wrong place. Right there. I don't know how interesting the series is actually gonna be. But I'm having a lot of fun playing this, so... we'll go ahead and see how well it works out. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy myself for every scenario, because I haven't beaten every scenario. I've probably beaten about half of them, but that was so long ago I hardly remember. It's just like vague memories that I have. There's a lot of vomit over here. What's my handyman doing? Still don't think he's over here. Oh, that's my mechanic. Okay, he's over here now too, but did he try to get the vomit? Oh, wow. Got the vomit while I was trying to look for him. Let's see how people are reacting to Yellow Fury. Probably saying it's too intense, making me feel sick. Yeah, a lot of people are enjoying it though, so that's nice. It's a somewhat successful roller coaster, so I'll stick with it. Now we did research the Ferris wheel a little while ago, so maybe we can squeeze that in somewhere. If I do this, that should work out. Let me go ahead and rotate around so I can see what I'm doing here. Oh, yep, there's that tree. We'll go ahead and do that. That works out. Let's go ahead and set it at $1 like the merry-go-round. Keep it cheap, but expensive enough to make a profit. Oh, let's actually make sure we are making a profit on the merry-go-round. Oh yeah, we got $155. That's fine. The line is still strong. I think I'm going to color this Ferris wheel to match the roller coaster. Ooh, I missed. And... oh yeah, we can't change the car colors, I don't think, no. And the Ferris wheel, it's kind of a setting, we have to stick with gray, but we'll have to deal with it. There we go, matches the roller coaster a bit nicer. Ooh, I'm going to set this down to 1 rotation, because otherwise this just takes too long and people just want to get off the ride. So we want to make this short for people, otherwise they're going to get unhappy. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at some of the guests again. Choose a couple random ones and see how they're doing on hunger and thirst. Oh, he's getting pretty hungry. Thirst doesn't seem to be a problem with anybody. Oh yeah, this guy's super hungry. We should start getting built those foods. We might have waited a little too late. That's okay. Let's open that up quick before people start to starve. Alright then, if you insist. I usually like to do $5 increments. That seems to be about a good price. And hey, we've got a best value in the country, even with a $10 admission fee. Admission price, I mean. Which, you know, in real life that doesn't seem like a lot, but considering we have 3 rides, I don't know if I want to pay $10 and then on top of that pay even more money just for these 3 rides, but I'm not these guests. They enjoy it, so that's all that matters, really. Alright, so are we starting to sell some burgers? Oh yeah, we got one customer so far. Excellent. I didn't see anybody that was worried about thirst. Let me double check. Yeah, thirst seems to be pretty good. So I guess I don't have to worry about a drink stall just yet. I mean, I guess I could preemptively throw one in there, but I'm going to go ahead and wait. But that looks like it's going to be all for this episode. This has been the first 4 months, so we're coming up, going to build another roller coaster soon. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode of Forest Frontiers on Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon.